If you're stuck in a string like with Kung Lao, breakaway can leave you in a tough situation. Well, no, a lot of people with Kung Lao are just going to try to like push down one and then just push like buttons and try to stagger into throws. As long as you know what his buttons are, you're fine. That you don't need defensive meter for that. That's just don't fall for fake shimmies. Don't fall for I'm gonna do down one in the throw. I'm gonna do what's that 4-4-4 in the throw. Like no, don't. A lot of that is not real. A lot of that is not real. He gives up his turn a lot. You talking about frame delays? You might. Well, here's the thing. I'm not here to talk about balance and mechanics versus online versus offline. You'd be here all day trying to have that conversation. Let me show you. Because online is online, offline is offline, but that's universal across the board. Frame delays and expecting frame delays should not be what you balance your game around at all. That's just dumb. That's just you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. But when it comes to positives and negatives of character, you can't tell me that your character gets a crushing blow that you can literally die for.
Round 2, fight.
That you have to go so far out of your way to even arm in the first place. Like Johnny Cage, like what's the one with the camera? Is that Shock Jock?
I don't remember the.
He's got to whiff 3 camera flashes, which is not a move you just throw out neutral. It's mad unsafe. He can just throw out. You got to throw out 3 of them, and the 4th one has to hit in order for you to.
Oh, they changed it, huh?
For you to hit somebody. What do you mean they changed it? That's what it's always been.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Because I remember before it used to be It was either counter hit. It was either counter hit or that's the first move that lands in the game.
I think you're no. That's mime parry, my guy. That's mime parry's condition is the first move that hits in the game.
You sure?
Yes. You play MKX, sir. Don't do that.
No, but I also played Johnny mad hard when I was playing 11.
Yeah, I don't know what you played. I don't know what version of this game you played where that was the case.
Probably launch. Cause I'm 100% sure that was the case.
You know what? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We have the technology to go to the fighter select screen.
Round 1, fight.
I just picked Raiden just because. There's no specific reason why we picked Raiden. Making crushing blows situational makes them useless for a large number of guys. No, them being situational is fine. The issue isn't whether they're situation or not. The problem is some of them, the situation is tailored towards what the character was gonna already do. For example, Noob Saibot has a crushing blow where it's once 10 clones hit your opponent, it's armed. You throw clones with that character like a motherfucker. That's something that's already built in that you're gonna do anyway. It just so happens you get rewarded for it by getting a bonus.
Gun is the best defense.
Like your new holes. Forward play
Happiness is a war.
I'm pretty sure it's Shock Jock. I'm like damn sure it's Shock Jock. That's what we're looking for here. Practice option. Mime time. Triggers on first hit of the match.
It's on show. I thought it was on Showstopper.
Well, that's why I asked, my guy.
Well, I had to do research too. But again, no, it's either or. So I wasn't tripping.
Practice options. Move list. Say cheese. triggers on first hit of the match or if the move missed. So you mean to tell me
So I'm not tripping.
you gonna open the match